What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Jump. Brothers, times is getting hard in these streets, family. And as Kevin Samuels said, winter is coming. Don't believe me? We're going to check out this shadiness happening in this particular grocery store. Now, the image you're seeing in the background are two lovely ladies wearing sandals. Stop the show. They're definitely sandaled up. And, the thing I don't like about these flip-flops is they just be always dragging their feet, family. I don't know why y'all are always sliding everywhere in these flip-flops, just looking so dusty. Just slide and slide and slide, slide, slide. You don't even pick your feet up, okay? And, these ladies, they look like they're nice. They look nice. Okay.
Stop the cat.
Very, very nice looking ladies. And what they're doing is they're in a grocery store, pretending to be shopping, but they're not. These ladies are sliding and sailing. I don't think they're weaving it up though, but they are sailing up. And they are stealing food.
Oh, she's stealing. Go get her. Go.
And if you saw the intro, you saw how they're doing it. Like they're, putting it underneath their stuff. I don't want to know what it's gonna smell like afterwards, but they're just stealing everything. Stealing everything. And you would think that this is because it's coronavirus and they need to find food. I have a little bit of mixed feelings on that, right? These ladies have done this before. So this ain't the first time that they've been in here sliding, sailing, and stealing. They've done this before, because look at how they're doing it. I mean, they know how to bend down and squat down and put it underneath them and all that other stuff and all of that. But I want to talk about this at a more larger scale. Number one, what are these ladies' skills? Okay? And I believe that these particular ladies might not be in America, but what are their skills in the economy? Now, I know that we could say, well, they may not have opportunity based on where they're from, but I'd like to beg to differ on that. A lot of ladies right now during the Delta variant, during the coronavirus variant, especially anywhere in the world, especially if you're living in America, there's really no excuse for not achieving the skills. For men or women, there's no excuse. And I want to transpose that to our government. Say what you want to say about America. We can say that, right? America is corrupt, or America is unfair, it's racist. But what America will give you is the opportunities to become what you want, for the most part. All that you need to do is have self-agency. Now, feminism has really made the bar a lot more equal in the last 30 years, with women being able to get in and do the things they want. I believe what we're seeing is, while we are seeing more women getting into healthcare and technology and things like that, I think that we're seeing a lot of ladies still in the trade or the skill set zones that are not necessarily so required by the economy. And what that does is it leaves a lot of ladies, a lot of men in general in America vulnerable to where it's hard for them to support themselves. That's a minor thing though. The major thing is, where are these ladies' husbands at? Okay? Where are these ladies' husbands at? Now, if we look at them, okay, well, the one in the other dress here, in the white and purple, yeah, it seems like again, it doesn't seem like she's too invested in 24-hour fitness, does it? No, okay?
Bruh.
So it goes back to a lot of ladies, when it comes to finding a guy, how much effort have you put into your appearance? Like, that's one thing that we gotta talk about. When it comes to that, how much effort have you put into your appearance, right? But then, how much effort also outside of that, because you have women that, the appearance is not so great, but then, they still have a man. How much have you appealed to a man that he will take care of you and he's worth something? Okay? I can guarantee you that these ladies are married. And that's something else I want to talk about. Single women, although in developed nations, it can lead one to poverty more often than not. We don't want to talk about this in our nation because, it's always about feminism and things like that. And those are the conversations that are had in the day. But the reality is that the most vulnerable women are the ones that don't have husbands. Okay? The most vulnerable women are the ones that have children and don't have husbands. And when you need to feed your child, you need to feed yourself, you need to feed you don't have money because you don't have the skill sets, or you don't have the family structure. This is what happens. You see ladies stealing. And I'm not saying all of them do, because all of them don't, right? Because you have some women out there who will find another way to obtain those means. But in this case, these ladies are definitely stealing. All right? And we see it. And not only are they stealing, they're stealing together in groups, and they've stolen before. They'll steal again, and they are selling it up while they're stealing. Where are the husbands? Because men take care. I don't care what you say. In the traditional sense, men take care of women. Okay? Now, what is it about these ladies' attitudes that have turned men off to wanting to take care of them? I don't need no man, and I got this and all that. But look at you now. You over here stealing. You see? See, it be the attitudes like that when you find out 2-3 days later, put on the camera, and they're in the grocery store stealing eggnog. Okay? Corn chips, Lay's, barbecue, Pringles. Okay? Frosted Flakes. This is what we're dealing with, because you don't know how to work in a unit with a man, so he can't take care of you out there by yourself. And when you're out there by yourself, look at what you're doing. You're out there stealing. I'm talking about in this case in particular. So don't try to hit me with all women. I'm talking about them. You stealing.
She's stealing.
You know how to steal some breadcrumbs, but you can't steal a man's heart. And that food is only gonna last you for a day or so. You'll be back stealing again, and then when your ass get in jail, you will start crying. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm